Well, buenos dias and a wonderful start to your day today. Well, I have to say that I got a strong message yesterday of what the Spirit was telling me through someone else, and I do everything I can to listen, everything possible. And so it was pretty clear, and that's what I love. No gray, no trying to figure things out, what was meant or whatever. It's like, Don, your self-importance has gotten in the way of the progress of this process. And great, got it. Now, it's a little bit difficult at times to, like, that fine line between, what I've done to get this far, whether in the time or the energy or the work, all of those kind of things, and the actual gift. And I liken it to when I was 16. There was three of us were in a truck. We used to go to the country dances and went down to the bootleggers to get some moonshine, and we were coming back and we met the RCMP, and the report was that we were doing in excess of 120 mile an hour, and the driver hit the brakes to take a turn, and the truck flipped on its side, and as it flipped on its side, it skidded 3 telephone poles at the same time as it was spinning in circles. Now, I was on the door side that was against the pavement. And let me tell you, there was nothing, absolutely nothing that I could have done to prevent me from dying that night. There was nothing. And it's like, where's that line between doing everything you can and letting go and trusting? And it got muddled from me listening to all of the marketing and that. Now, I absolutely know that this is the most powerful process on the planet at this time. It's like, it's got 100% success rate of people that are open and receptive to getting these powerful results in phase 1. Now, whether they do the rest or not, that's up to them, but it's that powerful. And so I started thinking it was me, and it wasn't. And it was wonderfully humbling. And I am deeply, deeply humbled at me being chosen to carry this energy and this, to transform people's lives instantly. Like, I work with one of the I keep going back to the 10 people that took the instant transformation that had the C word, cancer, what I call the C word. And it was December 31st that I figured out how to completely eliminate the ego. And once again, that was a gift. That was a gift, because what happened was the universe provided a person with all of the criteria that they needed to match the gift that I have. And in 2 hours later, 51 years of programming was gone, of the evil bed and everything, and held it for 40 days without a glitch. And that's when I figured, okay, how did I do it? What did I do? What did he bring? What la. And I've done it 6 times now, since December 31st. The one-on-ones I'm referring to. And lo and behold, I did one yesterday. One of the 5 people that have done pretty well everything I needed them to do, that were in the cancer group, the C word. And here he had 11 symptoms. Now, he took my program a year ago, and he was doing okay. I mean, he should not be around, because he had a tumor in his colon so big that they couldn't even get the colonoscopy through to take a picture. and he was a 9 out of 10 as far as a risk factor, and yet he's still here a year later, and he was fine. But I did this ego piece with him yesterday, with his beautiful wife there as a support, and he was completely open and completely receptive and completely committed to doing the process and completely willing to surrender totally. And 45 minutes later, oh my God, you should have seen him. Just pure radiance. Oh, it was unbelievably awesome. And yeah, I gotta say, that's, I am so blessed, and I'm so honored, and I'm so humbled to have been given such a gift to use for the betterment of raising the conscious on the planet. And so I look forward to how things play out where moving forward, now that I've got my ego with it. And so today at 11 o'clock is our third week of preparing for the transformation on the 28th. So that's at 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, this is Dawn of Humanity. That's what I'm here for, is raising the conscious on the planet as on a large scale as quickly as possible. And so one of the ways you're doing it is I'm on, like I said, at 11 o'clock on Sundays, Mountain Standard Time, I'm doing an instant transformation by donation. And this is the third one that we've done to get people ready for the actual transformation next Sunday on the 28th. So I'm going to leave you a link so that you can access that today. And I encourage you to do so if you're even tiny bit interested in taking this process, because each one of those is getting you ready for that transformation. And you can have the staggering results that others have had, that others are having. And so I look forward to seeing you later on to this morning, today. And once again, too, also, you know, the person that I worked with yesterday, that was a one-on-one, and those are specialty things that I do. And I always keep 1 or 2 spaces for those kind of situations that are really serious. Like, something has to get done immediately. And so I encourage you to get in touch with me on Facebook for that. So anyway, have a magnificent day. Thank you for listening, taking the time to listen to this. And I trust it's speaking to your heart. It's speaking to your soul. It's gone through all of the clutter of the ego and not allowing what I found out is the cognitive distancing of the ego trying to stop you by holding on to the old identity of the ego. And it makes all these ridiculous excuses and ridiculous reasons why you can't do it. And I didn't know, I thought it was always money or something before, but it's not, because I mean, it's like by donation, seriously. So you can't use that. And there's no more excuses. And all those excuses are the ego. Guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. So anyway, I'll see you at 11 o'clock today, Mountain Standard Time. And I look forward to it. Bye for now.